I'm fighting.
That's what I'm trying not to move.
What up, though? What up, though, y'all? It's the Couch Chronicles, and it ain't no fucking limits. Now, first of all, y'all know I hate being unprepared. I came here without my notebook. Damn near walked out without my light, but they had some beautiful lights already ready and set up. So I was like, okay, let me go take my little light back. So, yes, if you would like to, you want to go ahead and introduce yourself?
It's the one and only Big V Shites, your boy Viko G, the voice of the streets. You already know, from the west side of Oklahoma City, man, what it is.
Period. And y'all know usually I like to have my little scrolly thing having the information, but I will be putting everything in the description. So if you're listening on Spotify or if you're listening on YouTube, always make sure that you read the description. Sometimes I don't get to give all the announcements, so always make sure that you read the description because I got some good stuff in the description. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump into this interview. I was a little late, don't judge me. Well, I wasn't late, I was just late to push start because I was too busy writing the questions. Y'all know I like to write my questions. Now my first question is actually a really weird question. How was your high school experience?
High school? I was, how can I say? I was wild in high school, you know what I mean? Yeah, I was wild. I had a big brother, you know what I mean, trying to, you know what I mean, follow his lead on some shit. So, you know what I mean, I had to do a couple things to prove myself and shit.
Right.
So, yeah, my high school days was wild.
So was you into like gangs or was it more
Yeah,
of like...
it was like on some gang shit. We was on some gang shit.
Right.
You already know.
But you know when you're young like that, it's pretty much the thing to do. And I'm not lying because a lot of people growing up that I knew, they was all in gangs. And when I finally made it to prison, and I wasn't saying cuz or blood or none of that, they was like, she ain't black or she ain't this. I'm like, I'm not black because I'm not saying cuz on the set.
Yeah.
What? So
No, yeah.
I get it. It was really like that. So what about middle school? Was you good in middle school at least?
Yeah, I was.
Okay.
I ain't gonna cap. You know what I mean? We was at a rival fucking school. My brother was gang banging the wrong set. You know what I mean? So I just, you know what I mean, stuck to my own. Never really had no friends like that and shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, I was always just watching my back and shit.
Do you feel like you always solo a lot?
Nah. Not no more. Not no more. I'll stay with somebody. Even though I'm alone right now, you know what I mean? But my boy Nathan right here, you know what I mean? Shit,
So he ain't never alone.
Yeah,
right.
I ain't never alone.
What's your zodiac sign if you don't know?
I'm Scorpio.
Okay, a little nasty ass. That's dope though. You know what? A lot of my friends are Scorpio women and I get along with Scorpio women. Little freaking ass vacuums. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Now, have you ever been betrayed by someone that you love or trust?
Betrayed. Man, I've been betrayed by like family members, you know what I mean? Kicked me out, you know what I mean, when I'm at down this point. Some people talking down on me and shit, you know what I mean? Shit like that. But like, to say someone, you know what I mean, just let me down like that, not really. Not really.
So how'd you bounce back from that?
You can't betray someone if I ain't got no trust in you already. You can't betray me.
Right.
You know
But
what I
how
mean?
was it hard? I mean, wasn't it hard for your family? Because don't you automatically have like some type of trust for your family?
Yeah, I got trust for like my sister, my brother, my mama. You know what I mean? That's what I trust right there.
Right.
That's what I trust.
Right. That's what's up.
You know what I mean?
Are you married?
On paper.
Right. So are y'all still kind of close or nothing?
Nah, ain't nothing there.
Okay. Did the music kind of get in between that, or?
Yeah.
You know, sometimes when I ask people that, they like, oh no, music never gets in between. And I'm like, well, you never know.
No, there was-
Sometimes whenever you out on the road or whenever you do, when you putting your all into your music, you don't really have enough time
Just
to
being
give
out
to
there. Yeah.
your significant
Yeah,
other.
no, it was really just, you know what I mean? There was some songs that couldn't be played at the house, you know what I mean? Shit like that. Because, you know what I mean? Accusations. False accusations, you know what I mean? Shit, so.
I hate when that happens.
Yeah, no,
I've heard it, I've seen it. I'm like, damn, fuck.
No, but yeah, no. It's all good. That shit over with now.
Facts. Now, what do you feel like you bring to the music scene?
The realness. I bring the realness, I bring the facts. I'm the voice of the streets. If there's beef out there, something got to be said. You know what I mean? You're going to hear it in my music. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Instead of somebody doing something, you know what I mean? You're going to hear it in my music. I'm a I'ma speak it. You know what I mean? Whatever going on,
So
I'ma
you
speak
real
it.
controversial, like.
Nah, ain't no controversial because if you real, you gonna agree. You know what I mean?
Okay,
Straight
yeah.
up.
But
So-
what if you putting something in your rap and a nigga like, oh damn, he couldn't have just told me that.
Oh no, I ain't saying nothing like that
Oh,
on my
okay,
raps.
okay.
You know what I mean? No, yeah. If I gotta say something to you, I'm gonna say something to you.
Facts.
You know what I mean? I'm just saying, yo, I overheard what you over here telling this and that. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Oh, okay, we got snitches out here and shit. You know what I mean?
that's
So,
true.
I'll say the name. You know what I mean? I'll say the name. You don't
Oh,
have to
cause
tell
you the
me.
voice of the streets.
I'm the voice of the streets, baby. You know what I mean?
Shit, the
Fuck
fuck.
bullshit.
Yeah. Now, do you have any other passions?
Nah, just trying to be a millionaire. You know what I mean? That and music. That's it. That's my passions.
So you don't have no other hobbies or anything?
I mean, I'll be doing other things. Like I wouldn't say they're hobbies. It's just me passing time. You know what I mean? Trying to either play chess or, you know what I mean, play some Monopoly or some shit, smoke weed and chill. You know what I mean? But really have my time if I have free time at all, which I don't because I'll be working all the time right now because of some shit. You know what I mean? So my free time is really writing music. That's where I find my passion. You know what I mean?
Right.
If I got time, I ain't around nobody. Oh, let's throw on an instrumental. Let's try and get something in real quick. You know what I mean?
Right.
So that's where I spend my time.
So how many singles, albums, and features do you have?
I think I've only got features. I mean, I don't really even consider like Wobble a feature no more because that's my boy. You know what I mean?
Right.
We gonna come in on whatever together.
So then you call it the X. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah. You know what I mean? So features, I think I got like 2, 3, 4. 4.
They keep going up.
You know what I mean? They keep going up. Like the homie from Colorado. I got one with him. And I pay for my features, you know what I mean?
Oh,
That's
yeah.
another thing. I got, you know what I mean? I
Right.
don't just come at you, hey, what's up, let's do a song.
Right.
How much for a feature, bro?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Respectfully. Now that's the way to do it.
Yeah.
If you are trying to listen, I don't know about y'all, but a lot of times when people be like, yo, I'm trying to do a collab with you. Did you know collabs cost?
They know studio calls.
Yes.
Like,
You
know,
gotta think
people's
about the
time.
beat
People's time ain't free.
at all.
You know what I mean?
And when you think that it is, I don't know what to say.
Yeah, that means your time free and you just about to be with whoever, wherever.
Right.
Go there.
So what studio do you usually work out of?
Guapo Studio, my boy Guapo Studio.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what I mean? He built one at his house and shit, so we got everything that a real studio should have, you know what I mean? Come to the mic, the laptop, whatever. So
Right, right.
we in the booth,
That's
we
real.
end up getting it.
That's real. Now, are you more into getting beats off YouTube or personally working with a producer?
Man, I buy him off that for my boy Ozzy. Shout out to Ozzy.
Hey.
You know what I mean? He be having them dopest beats. He be having the dopest beats in OKC right now for the bullshit. Other than that, there's a couple other guys I get them from. I can't remember his name. But yeah, I mean, to me, it ain't really nothing. I mean, I'll get a YouTube beat. Nigga, I'm going to say what I got to say on this real
Right.
quick, and I'm going to drop it, you know what I mean, feed it to the street.
Right, right.
You know what I mean? Because,
Do
I
you
ain't
like
about to
when
make no-
producers build beats around you or
yeah, my boy Billy Davis, he be out there, he'll do that for me. I'll go in there with just the, you know what I mean, written, spit it, and we'll get something going.
Right,
You know
right.
what I mean? He'll work around me and shit.
Which one you like better? You like it already made or you like when somebody make a beat around
I
you?
like it already made. You know what I mean? Have that
Yeah.
motherfucker ready.
Right,
You know what I mean?
yeah. I ain't trying to wait. I'm just trying to work.
I'm
Shit.
trying to vibe with it real quick.
What about music inspires you to do it? Like for me, like you know how sometimes people be like who inspired you or
What
I-
made me do music? Okay, I mean that's just one tone though.
you know how to bless the bottom?
Nah.
So you slap the ass and I jack it off. That's how you
You a
bless the
Scorpio
bottom.
too? You a Scorpio too? No, so I started. My brother and his friends were rapping one time. You know what I mean? In high school, they started rapping. And I remember one time we was at a kicking party and they put an instrumental on. And I was like, y'all rap to it, you know what I mean? And it was, I don't even remember the beat or nothing, but I remember it was dope to me. It was like cold. And I remember telling myself, man, if I could rap, I'd just come in at this like, you know what I mean? And man, I took that back home and I said, fuck the bullshit. I just started freestyling every day from then on. I was like 15 years old. been freestyling every day. You know what I mean? Even if I don't want to, I'll get on an instrumental real quick and try something real quick.
Right.
You know what I mean? But I gotta stay freestyling and shit. Now I just stay writing. If I could think of a bar, oh, it's on. I'm gonna write to that and just continue.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So what type of beats are you more into? You know how they say like Lil Baby type beats, YMB. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I go Key Glock type beats, Gucci type beats. I get on some Mozzie type beats. I get it on everything.
Okay.
There ain't no, you know what I mean, nothing I can't get on.
So you on every genre?
I'm on everything. If you heard my music, you heard that not one song sounds like the other.
Oh, well, I didn't hear country, so I was gonna ask, would you do a country song?
A country song, I can get on anything. I'm telling you, anything.
We need to get you on some sexy shit too.
I can do that, man. Everybody been telling me they don't want to hear that. The street don't want to hear that, but I'm just like,
that ain't true.
It ain't for the street. You know what I mean?
That ain't true though.
That's for the bitches at home and shit.
That ain't true, because you could actually make like a sexy hood song.
Nah.
Now, what all do you do besides making music? And you said you work. Do you mind sharing where you work, or is that too personal?
I mean, I work in construction. I work at a warehouse at nighttime, and I be getting these little side jobs for remodeling. So, you know,
That's dope as fuck.
yeah, I'm staying busy. I gotta stay busy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I done fell off. You know what I mean? Because of this case I caught. So I'm on go right now. I'm ABM Records. It's all about money. So by any means, I'm gonna get my money. You know what I mean? I'm gonna get back on my feet and be where I need to be and shit.
Now, I know a lot of times there's a lot of people that believe that they shouldn't work, you know, that they just don't want to work. They just want to put towards their career some way, somehow.
Hey,
But
if
you gotta work
you
to
gotta
get it.
have money
Yeah.
coming in. You can't just quit your job and leave your family and think, you know what I mean, DJ Khaled gonna call you because you done did that or something. You know what I mean?
Right.
Nah, man, you gotta have a hustle.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's how I was doing it. And a lot of motherfuckers was coming to me, you know what I mean, talking about, let's do this. You know what I mean? We'll do a video, because I started dropping videos back to back. And they was like, oh, he probably getting them cheap or something. And I was like, nah, if you get on the song, you mean you got to throw down, because that's money.
Right.
You know what I mean? Especially if I already got a following and you just, you know what I mean? It's going to be your first thing. Yeah, drop some bread or something. Give me some bread or something.
Right.
You know what I mean?
No, for real.
But, nah, it's not like that. And that's why a lot of videos ain't get brought to light. And, you know what I mean? There's not a lot of work going on with me and other people.
Right. Now, are you quick to be the one to be like, shit, I want to drop this video and not give a fuck?
Yeah, I drop them. As soon as they're done, I drop them.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I don't care.
Are there any that you don't drop?
Just the ones that I got deleted, you know what I mean?
Okay.
We ain't dropping those. But, nah, any video I got, let's get it dropped. Shout out to Gutter. He be shooting all my shit. Gutter from Tulsa.
Okay, yeah,
He's done shot all of mine. Not all of them, but most of them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? My boy Guapo, he used to shoot videos too and shit.
That's what's up.
On me, so yeah, they were on call. It was on go.
what's up.
You know what I mean? Sometimes, one day I did 2 videos in one day. You know what I mean? Whenever I first started doing it, Guapo put me on. And man, after that, I fell in love with the camera. You know what I mean? I called Gutter. I was like, man, I need 2 of them today. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was hyped.
Yeah. Now, for women, it's kind of different for us. Like when we do like videos, we gotta worry about getting our hair done, makeup, clothes, changed. Do you usually do like one outfit, or do you do like multiple outfits?
Man, it just depends. Probably just one, because as soon as that camera starts rolling, we kick it.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
We drinking and shit, so, but, fuck, I forgot what was this? Do I get ready?
It's so funny because I get that a lot on the couch.
Yeah, I'm hot. But, man, I just get ready, you know what I mean? Put on something new, you know what I mean? And get out there, and I just pick a spot in the hood, you know what I mean? And it's always going to be on the west side of OKC. You know what I mean? Unless it's out of state.
Yeah.
But I always shoot it on the west in my hood, and I just pick a spot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
On any corner, on any street up there.
Like,
you know
I don't
what
give
I mean?
a fuck. It's the west
Yeah,
side.
it's the west. You already know shit.
That's what's up.
We just pull up and hop out.
Y'all, if you just now tuning in, it's the Couch Chronicles. It ain't no fucking limits. I do this every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 8 to 9 Central Time, sometimes 9:30, sometimes 10. You just never know, so keep tuning in. Always make sure you read the description and follow my guests. It's all about love, support, good vibes, and positive energy. I need some. I've been having a bad day today. I need some good energy.
Man.
Also, make sure that you follow the page on Instagram and Spotify. It's Couch Chronicles. No limits on Instagram and Couch Chronicles No Limits on Spotify. And my main page is Negro spelling THA real JANELL. That's on Instagram and YouTube. So if you want to see the visual and you listen on Spotify, go to the YouTube. Just saying.
Go to that motherfucker.
Yes. Also, make sure you hit that like button. I see you watching. Hit that like button. I see them other like buttons. And if you fucking with the couch, drop them couches.
Can I pour some of this up?
Yeah. You see, I poured
Yeah,
it in here
yeah,
'cause
I see that.
I forgot to bring cups. I'm sorry. That's why I said So I was actually gonna, ask you what side of town you was from, but I'm here. I'm here.
I introduced myself very well.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I let them know I'm top.
Now, what about this? Do you feel that there's a division between the east side, the west side, et cetera, et cetera?
Nope, I don't see it because I make money with everybody.
Right.
Everywhere. So,
Right.
you know what I mean?
Because I get different people that say different things.
I mean, maybe because, you know what I mean, East Side, you know what I mean? Shit, it's black
As
people
far
on
as
the
the
East Side
rap
and shit.
game, though.
As far as the rap game, I don't know. I've only, like I said, I only got features with a couple dudes, but I know there's people have told me that there's other artists out there, you know what I mean, trying to fuck with me and link up with me and do videos and shit, you know what I mean? They from the East Side and shit like that.
Okay.
I mean, I done talk with, what's the name? Lil Sal. You know what I mean? I done touched grounds with him and shit. So I'm just waiting on the good time. You know what I mean? We gonna call in the favors.
Okay.
I'm gonna get it popping and
Yeah.
show them they ain't know none of that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We linking up everywhere.
Right. Now, what can we look forward to next year?
Next year, man, God willing, more videos for sure. You know what I mean? I'll probably do another type of pool party like I did this year.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm sure I'm gonna do something big. You know what I mean? Something on a boat. We
Right.
thinking something on a boat.
Yeah.
That's what we thinking. So
That's dope.
on a boat next time, just know that. Cause yeah.
Now,
Yeah, man.
what gets you in your zone? Like, a lot of people like smoke, drink. For me, it's like shrooms.
Like in the zone, like how, like on some chill bag, you just doing your thing. Just weed, you know what I mean? Just weed, really. No.
You gotta smoke when you get in the booth?
Yeah. Yeah, I think I
Yeah.
do. I think WAP will tell you I smoke like maybe 3 or 4 blunts every time, 5. Cause I be nervous.
Okay,
you know what I mean?
okay.
I be
So
nervous
what you be
everywhere.
nervous about?
Man, just, you know what I mean? I hope this shit is dope, you know what I mean?
Right,
That's
right.
it.
So do you ever feel like that when you about to get on stage and perform?
Man, I remember my first show, I choked up and I didn't say nothing. I said,
Stop lying.
Oh God, I remember that. It was funny as fuck. It was my first one, and I was so nervous that I got drunk. You know what I mean? And did, you know what I mean, some things in the bathroom and shit. You know what I mean? And I got up on stage and I forgot everything. But to be fair, the song had just came out. I had just wrote it, did the video, and did everything. You know what I mean? Like a week process. So I didn't even know it myself. They was trying to have me rap it. I was like, that just came out. I don't know that shit. You know what I mean?
Did you say that on stage?
No, yeah, I did. I think I did.
Fuck.
I said, I remember I was like, man, I'm fucked up. It was at a little bar. It's all good.
You was like,
It
I'm
was,
fucked
you know what
up,
I mean?
just vibe with it.
It was the
shit, 'cause
first
I
time
am.
me on stage, and I got all my peoples out there and shit. Man, to this day, they don't let me live it up.
I was gonna say, what did they say?
Yeah, no, they was clowning.
Oh shit. So what do you do now for your nerves?
I try and calm myself down. You mean I smoked a blunt before you came and shit.
You was nervous about this?
Man, I be nervous about everything.
You know what? It
I
might
think-
be anxiety.
Might be anxiety, you know what I mean? But I'm feeling cool, you know what I mean? Some weed, got some drink, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
You know,
that
we good.
TLC. Shout out to the TLC.
Shout out to
y'all.
TLC. Tastes like chicken.
Yeah. Man, I had everybody on the couch the other day so fucked up. I'm talking about, we was fucked. Shit, we was fucked up. I'm not even kidding. Now, are you more of a drinker or a smoker?
I can be both. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I know if I'm drinking though, I'm not smoking.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's all I know.
Right. Now, like you said, you like to write and freestyle. Which one do you like to do more now?
I like to write. Yeah, because if I, you know what I mean, we on a beat and I'm trying to freestyle, I'll say something dope as fuck on the freestyle and just want to stop and write that down.
Right.
And chill out, I got something, you know what I mean? I got something here. And now I'm like, I'm wasting it. You know what I mean? If I freestyle and we're not recording it or writing it down somewhere, I'm wasting it. So,
Right, because I'm like, fuck, I need to remember that shit.
yeah, you know what I mean? Sometimes they don't come out, you know what I mean? So I'll be everywhere in the club, on a date, shit, anywhere. You know what I mean? If it comes to my head, I'm popping my phone out.
Yeah, like,
And
hold
writing
on.
that down real quick. That's a bar. You know what I mean?
Right. Bars. Now, who's your favorite artist? Give me your top 5.
Top 5 artists. Shit. Gucci Mane, 2006. You know what I mean?
Hold on. Gucci Mane just only 2006?
From 2006 and all, but Gucci Mane my favorite artist.
I was about to say, damn, just the
But that nigga
2006
went on
version?
in 2006. He was real. You know what I mean? He's that real deal. So that shit wrong.
That's because he's a clone now.
Yeah, supposedly.
Y'all know me. It's the Couch Chronicles. It ain't no fucking limits because she's a clone. So I understand why he said 2006. Now, what other version of these other people are you into?
Who else go hard? Young Dolph, RP Young Dolph.
Yes.
Who else go I listen to? Big Folk.
Okay.
Listen to Big Folk. I listen to Big Walk Dog. I got one more. Who would it be? Finesse 2-time right now.
Okay.
He's the truth right now.
Okay.
Just know that. Finesse 2-time, man. He's the truth.
So what about your top 5 Oklahoma City artists? Or just Oklahoma period artists?
Man. I didn't even go on cap. I don't even be listening to nobody's.
Really?
Yeah. I don't
Really?
Nah,
You know
man.
what's crazy is because almost everybody that's been on the couch, if they on Apple, I got them in my playlist.
Yeah.
I'm
I mean, I'm not saying that there ain't rappers out here, niggas going hard, you know what I mean? But
you
me,
just not
myself,
listening
I'm
to
not listening to cool, because I'm listening to these guys, because that's where I'm getting, you know what I mean, these vibes that where I'm supposed to be in the booth, like, okay,
Right.
you know what I mean?
So do you feel like you take your style from a mainstream artist, any mainstream artist?
Man, I'm gonna take their style. I might take the way they hitting it, their, you know what I mean, their
That's
cadence.
their style.
Their cadence. No,
That's
that's
it.
their cadence. Because everything I say is facts. You know what I mean? I don't cap on my
Okay,
shit, yeah.
yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. You should listen to my stuff. Things that I say on that's everything real.
No, I got one of the
Yeah,
questions.
okay.
Is what you say a cap or is it the
No,
truth?
yeah, no, I'm all true. I'm all facts. You know what I mean? I sit there with one of my homeboys or all my homeboys, and you know what I mean? They help me whenever I'm stuck. They help me and they make sure, nigga, you lying. You know what I mean? So now,
Right. You
facts.
right. Fuck that.
I
I'm
ain't
just
capping
gonna-
on that because I
Right.
don't want nobody to come out and say, this nigga a liar, you ain't never did this, or this ain't true, and this and that. So
Right.
that's why I'm the voice of the streets. My shit real.
Right.
You know
right.
what I mean?
Right. That's what's up.
Yeah.
Cause I'll be goddamn if I'm listening to somebody and I'll be like, damn, that shit was real. Oh no, I was actually just making that up. It was just a scenario.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
my
I'll be
scenarios
so
are
mad.
real.
Oh, I'll be so
Everything
mad.
my life crazy. You know what I mean? I've been through everything, so
So tell me some things that you've been through.
man, like legally or illegally. You know what I mean? I've been out here getting it since, man, I was like 15. You know what I mean? Kicking doors and shit like that. You know what I mean? And just helping my mama, trying to help my mama. You know what I mean? I was paying rent at 15 years old. You know what I mean? So all I know is get money. You know what I mean? That's all I want to do. That's all I see my mama do is get money and feed the family and shit. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to feed everybody. You know what I mean? Before this case happened, that's what I was doing. I was feeding my people, making sure everybody was right, my homies was right. You know what I mean? So yeah, no,
So
I'm
when
out
you
there
was
getting it.
15, that was the first start of your struggle. Whenever everything first.
No,
started
I mean my
happening,
family
you
been
feel
struggling, but that's whenever I felt it. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because my daddy got locked up, and you know what I mean. My brother was out in the streets and shit. You know what I mean? And I was the one at home taking care of my mama, really. You know what I mean? Seeing her go through the shit that we going through and helping to, you know what I mean? Help her with my little sister and deal with her and my brother's bullshit and you know what I mean? So That's why I never got into no gang shit. I've been about the money. You know what I mean?
Now, how did that make you feel growing up having to deal with all of that?
Like a grown ass man. You know what I mean? Just made me feel like I gotta get it. I gotta be strong. You know what I mean? My mama ain't folding for shit, so shit, I ain't folding neither. You know what I mean? We gonna ride till the wheels fall off. So.
Right. So having to grow up too quick, do you ever feel like you didn't get a chance to be a kid, or do you ever?
Cause I'm a kid at heart. You know what I mean? So, shit, me at the strip club. You know what I mean? With 1,001s, nigga, that's me being a kid. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Kicking and just being around my homies, man. We fucking children at heart. You know what I mean? So. You can't make no money as a kid either way, you know what I mean? So, shit, I like getting money, you know what I mean? I got able to buy my own shoes and shit like that. It's a wrap. You know what I mean? I like to be fly and shit whenever I'm out there.
So is that the reason why you felt like you had to get money at a young age? It was because you was like, okay, I want to buy the stuff that I want.
No, it didn't start like that, but once, you know what I mean, I worked the whole fucking year, and then it was back to school, and my mama said, hey, you can have a check, go buy you some clothes. And I was like, oh snap, you know what I mean? I get to pick exactly what I want, get exactly what I want, and that's whenever it first started. And I was like, I bought like 4 pairs of shoes, you know what I mean, 20 fits, and I was like,
you
yeah,
was bargain shopping.
yeah,
Fuck.
I was out there. My check was big. I'm 15 years old, working, you know what I mean, probably 60 hours, you know what I mean, for the bullshit at McDonald's, $6.50 an hour. So, you know what I mean, we was working for it, for the bullshit. That shit came out $700. I was up in there at 5 in the morning getting it.
Damn. And that was how old?
15 years old. I mean,
Damn, you was getting it.
yeah, I had to, you know what I mean?
Right.
For the bullshit. It was school. Sometimes when they go to school, I mean, I'll be out there kicking those whenever I should have been at school. But, nigga, I know at fucking 5 o'clock, I'm going to be clocking my ass in, no matter what. You know what I mean?
Right. But isn't 15 like around the time where you kind of like found yourself? Because you started rapping around 15, right?
Yeah. That whole... As soon as my daddy got locked up, a whole new fucking life. Like, it's like Viko G was woken. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because before that, I was just this guy.
Right. So
And
where
that's
did the
what-
name Viko G come from? Is that your real name or is it
To an extent, yeah, that's my real name.
Victor? Is it
No.
really that?
No. No, my name Viko comes from my brother gave me that name whenever we was kids
Okay.
and babies and shit.
Okay.
I guess they said that he couldn't say my name,
Oh.
so he would just say Viko. You know what I mean? And that's how it came about. You know what I mean? I don't like to say my real name.
That's fine.
Yeah.
So where did the G come from?
I was around these guys whenever I was out there kicking doughs after I dropped out of school, and I was like, nigga, we kicking doughs for this dough, you know what I mean? And we was out there getting it. And I was around some guys, and they heard my brother call me Viko, and they was like, man, you know what? That's your motherfucking nickname. That's what we gonna call you. Viko motherfucking G, homie. And
That's what's up.
that's where that G came from. T-Lo gave me my name, my G, you know what I mean?
Hey, okay. Viko G, and it stuck with you. And
Stuck with me. The whole city know me. You know what I mean? All the Hispanics everywhere, they know me. You know what I mean?
Okay, tell us
Everybody
something in
know me.
Hispanic.
Huh?
Tell us something in Hispanic. Can you say
In
something?
Spanish?
Or in Spanish?
Nah, you don't want to hear me talking
Yeah,
Spanish.
Why?
This is
You know what my last name is? Reyes.
Reyes. There you go. Spanish. Is
Yes, I want to hear. Okay, you don't got to do it for the couch right now, but I do want to hear you say Couch Chronicles in Spanish. Can that be done?
Chronicles del Sofá.
Okay,
Something like that. Yeah.
Okay, hold on. My homegirl gonna be like, oh well, he said.
Los Chronicles del Couch.
Hey, hold up. I need to get some drops. I'm gonna have next year. I'm gonna have an actual drop. I got some new stuff coming next year, so I'm gonna go back to cooking, but I am gonna be charging next year. Not much, only because I'm going back to cooking, and because trust me when I say my guests be over there hungry, they be like, damn, ooh, it's been 2 hours now. I'm hungry. They done ate up all the snacks, all the candies. They done ate the vegan candy, and I'm telling you. So I was like, well, you know what? I might just start cooking for them again. So it's gonna be a small fee next year, but we'll see. If y'all just now tuning in, it's the Couch Chronicles. It ain't no fucking limits. I'm just saying. If you want to support the couch, you can Cash App or PayPal, THA, real JANELL. Always make sure you support any guest that jumps on the couch. We're on a different couch today. But always make sure that you support all my guests that comes onto the couch, because it's all about support, love, good vibes, and good energy. The only way that he can blow up, I can blow up, you can blow up, is if you share, like, comment. The way you can get the algorithm up on YouTube, I'm not YouTube, but Instagram, is that save button. Save all your friends, everything that they do. Just save it. It'll get their algorithm up. Share it. It'll get their algorithm up. That little paper plane, share that motherfucker. It'll get that shit up. I'm just saying. Make sure you follow the page, The Couch Chronicles No Limits on Spotify, couchchronicles.nolimits on Instagram, and my main page is Negro Spelling, THA, real JANELL, on YouTube and Instagram. If you want to see the visual and you're listening on Spotify, the YouTube is Negro Spelling, THA, real JANELL. And if you want to shout out your Instagram, I will be making sure to tag it. Always make sure you read the description on Instagram and Spotify.
Go ahead and follow me on Viko 2G. You know what I mean?
Hey.
2G for you.
Period. Now, what's one thing that you've never told someone about yourself that you would like to share today?
I don't know. If there's something, it's probably something for a reason. So I don't know. For the most part, you know what I mean, I'm an open book. Bullshit, you know what I mean? What you see is what you get, and what you hear is what it is. So.
No, not everything we hear is what it is.
I mean, if you hear my music, it's what
it is. Oh, okay. The music.
Yeah, the music.
Okay, I was going to say, now
yeah,
I heard something else. No, I'm kidding. I'm joking. Now, how would you describe your music?
Oh.
Maybe for someone who's never seen you before or heard
I want
of
to
you
say something like, I want to say it's trap music, but I don't really be saying much about some trap shit. You know what I mean? It's something else. I don't know. It's street music, that's for sure. Mm-hmm. You know, it's for the streets. Mm-hmm. That's it.
Now, do you have any music in Spanish?
Man, I got a song I was trying to do with that fool Gasolin. Mm-hmm. And, you know what I mean? Because he raps in Spanish. So I said, I got to write something in Spanish if I want to ask him to get on the song and have it ready for him. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I sat there and I wrote it in Spanish. You know what I mean? Listened to a lot of Santa Fe Clan and a lot of his lingo and shit like that, and mash it up with what I can say in Spanish. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And I wrote that bitch down and recorded it, and I don't know. He was in the studio. We was supposed to do it. So, yeah, but it's there. I'm ready. Whoever else want to do something, you know what I mean, in Spanish.
Okay.
Yeah.
So any of my Spanish artists that watch and follow, yo, make sure you tap in with him, because I want to hear that shit.
Oh, yeah.
I think that'll bring, like, you don't even have to do the whole thing in Spanish.
I'll do it all in Spanish, or I can do it in English and Spanish.
I think you should do...
Because I write it, you know, so I can make it go.
I think you should do one by yourself. Just do a mix. Like, I know. With Spanish. Yeah, fuck waiting on somebody. I want to hear this shit tomorrow. I mean, maybe not tomorrow. You can do it the next week.
I got a lot of...
Or the next day.
It's going to be a rough draft if it's the next day, but we can get it.
Yeah, make it happen. For real. And I think I already got a beat in mind. I fuck around and get on that bitch. For real. Damn. I'm just saying. I love different shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, anything to, like, you see my naked spears. I love different shit. So, I'm a Taurus. You know, the best zodiac sign you was asking what I was. You know, the best. Okay. So, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I like different shit, and I like to hear different sounds, and I love to go outside of the box. I don't like to do stuff that people expect to hear. So that's why I was saying, like...
Yeah, no, that's why I change it up on every song. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That way they don't say, "Oh, he sounds the same."
No, nothing in yours sounds the same. Everything I was going through.
I'm an artist, and I can make different music. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? I match up with the best of them.
Right.
So, whatever.
Right. I'm definitely gonna do a country song with you, because I want to hear you on that.
Let's do it. Yeah.
Because I love your voice. Whenever you get on the track, like, you know how sometimes when people rap, they just... Sometimes you could rap and you could sound like you just like, it's just monotone. You actually got like feeling in your voice. You got like character. You feel me?
Yeah.
I was like, okay, hold on.
Right on, right.
Now, what are 3 top qualities that you have as an artist?
I'm consistent. I'm not cheap. Shit, because you mean this should take money. And I'm, how do you say, about my word. You know what I mean? If I tell you I'm gonna do something, nigga, if you want a feature, when you want it. You know what I mean?
Right.
Real talk. I don't want to wait. I ain't that type. You know what I mean? I'm with it.
Right.
Whatever. So,
Right.
hard worker. You know what I mean?
Now, what are 3 top qualities of just yourself?
I'm real. I'm honest.
Real honest.
And I'm very, how do I say this? Like, I don't know. I'm very kind. I guess I'll say I'm kind and shit. You mean? Because I ain't walking around thinking I'm gangster, none of that. You know what I mean? You gonna get the real one. You know what I mean? So,
Right.
I'm down to earth shit. You know what I mean? This is who I am.
Okay. Now, is your family real supportive of your music?
They don't, man, I don't know. Yeah, my little sisters support me. I mean, for the most part, they do, you know what I mean? They're not against it, you know what I mean? They see that whenever I do it, I'm happy, so I don't know. I think so. I don't know. I'm talking about, whenever we talk about family, I'm talking about, like, my mom and my sister, you know what I mean? My brother loves it. Oh, nigga, I'm a hit in Mexico. Where we from in Mexico? Yeah, they love me out there. They think I'm it.
Yeah.
Oh,
they
God,
like, he already famous.
They know my music down there, you know what I mean?
That's what's up.
Shout out to Guanajuato, you mean San Felipe, Torres Mochas, you know what I mean?
Ooh, hold on.
Shout out to my people down there. Holding that shit down for the
That's
kid.
What's up.
But I guess I know I got some cousins. They be with me. They support me. You know what I mean? They riding. I got some homies who riding. It's the team. You know what I mean? So I got support. The support there. I got love. You know what I mean? This last video that I shot was the pool party. Pop that shit, and I think I only came out of pocket for like the beer. You know what I mean? And everyone else, all my other homeboys, they all helped me and paved the way. Because they know, you know what I mean? This is what I want to do. This is what I've been doing for the past 3 years now. So they with it. They see it. You know what I mean?
That's what's up.
They probably see the dream clearer than I do sometimes. You know what I mean?
So it sounds to me like you got a solid team.
No, yeah. It's my boys. You know
so
what I mean?
are you signed to a label or?
I am the label. I'm ABM Records. I own that shit.
Right.
Copyrights, all that. You know what I mean? It's mine.
Is there anybody else that's signed to the label?
Nah. Nah, because you know what I mean? I don't want to, there was supposed to be some guys, you know what I mean? But, man, I don't want to say, yo, I'm going to sign this cat and not give him no bread. You know what I mean?
Right.
I don't want you to be even come around me like that, you know what I mean? Because I want you to know it's ABM and we really about some money, you know what I mean? I try to bring my boy Lucky on, and I mean, we was getting money, you know, but I never, like, signed him. I never gave him some money. Like, here, go do this, you know what I mean? And
right.
I wasn't at the spot, you know what I mean, to really help him with his shit. So I told him, if you don't like it, bro, you know what I mean? Because I was still working on my shit, too, you know what I mean? So I can't be doing all kinds of shit, man.
Right,
you know what I mean? I want to see you grind, too, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
This shit ain't given to us.
Yeah,
You know
that's
what I
true.
mean? So, but nah, it's just me. The team there, though, you know what I mean? But officially, I'm the only one that's rapping for ABM Records.
That's what's up. Well, at least you got a team, though.
Yeah.
And they not
yeah.
like, well, I want to be signed before I'm your team. And then,
No.
you know what I'm saying? At least they not on no shit like
they know.
that. They actually
I owe like 10 motherfuckers chains. You know what I mean? That's my problem. Like, I promise y'all, we'll get y'all some chains. We gonna get them chains, man.
Facts. Now, can you tell us a little bit about your situation with your monitor?
Shit, basically, I got snitched out. Someone snitched me out. You know what I mean? The feds came knocking and shit. They found some shit they wasn't supposed to find, and you know what I mean? $10,000 later, and the good bonds later, here we are with this ankle monitor. Shit posted.
Do they give you privileges? Do they let you?
Oh yeah, they want me to go everywhere. You know what I mean? They're trying to see if I go to Arizona and shit like that. They want to see if I travel, but nigga broke. Ain't nobody going to Arizona right now. You know what I mean? But yeah, I can go anywhere. Everybody think I'm on house arrest and what am I doing? You know what I mean? At 2 a.m. out and about. I ain't got no stipulations. They just got to see where I'm at. You know what I mean? I ain't tripping.
That's
it's
man.
bad.
I wish I had it like, bro. They was like, you gotta be in at 7 o'clock.
Oh shit!
I was like
I
7
could never.
o'clock.
I wouldn't even be here. Fuck that. I think I had to pay for this motherfucker. That's why.
I did too, though. That's the
Oh.
thing. But they only gave me maybe like 7 days of freedom, but it wasn't really freedom because I had to wear that bitch.
Man, I've been on this motherfucker for like 4 or 5 months now.
So is there a time when you're getting off soon?
Until the case is over. You know what I mean? Because it's a law. It's a law right now in Oklahoma City. If you get caught with some fucking fentanyl or heroin or anything like that, you know what I mean? You gotta have a fucking ankle monitor on you for you to be able to get out of county.
Just in case you leave without.
Just because you're a flight risk. If you got
Right, I
charges
was gonna
like
say
that,
flight
you know what I mean?
risk.
Because they're giving out football numbers for shit like that. And so if y'all know somebody who got a case like that, they ain't on this motherfucker right here, something ain't right. Oh God.
Damn. So is your do they call it your probation officer or what do they call it?
They call it an ankle monitor. I don't
You
call
don't get a
in.
person. You don't call.
I got a
nothing?
person, but shit, I don't gotta call him. I don't gotta do nothing. You know what I mean? I pay this motherfucker every month. I'll keep it charged and keep him off me. You know what I mean?
Right.
I be doing jobs for my bonds lady, so she know what I'm doing. She know I don't know bullshit. You know what I mean? I'm good. I'm good. You know what I mean?
Now was your bonds lady pretty cool?
Oh yeah, Miss Deborah, man. Shout out to Miss Deborah. That's E.98 bonds.
Hey.
You know what I mean? They'll come get you straight up.
That's what's up.
And yeah, they kept it real with my people. I've been bonding out with her since like maybe 4 or 5 years now. You know what I mean? Same with my lawyer.
Same case?
Nah, different cases.
Oh, okay.
Different cases.
You a troublemaker,
I was.
huh?
Oh man. You know what I mean? Same with the lawyer. Shout out Malcolm Savage Law Firm, you know what I mean?
Malcolm Savage.
Malcolm Savage, man. You know what I mean?
Shit.
Straight
Malcolm
up.
ain't fucking playing with
Malcolm
y'all.
ain't playing with y'all. You already know, man.
He ain't
got the
fucking
plan.
playing. Talk about Malcolm Savage. That boy must be a beast in the courtroom.
Oh yeah. He's a savage. He's the only lawyer I know that goes up in there and walking and talking and shaking hands with everybody and making the DA laugh and working it. You know what I mean? He gonna earn his money. You know what I mean? He gonna get you a good deal, maybe bring you home. You know what I mean?
Right.
So
right. So are you hoping to stay home out of this?
I'm hoping to stay home, but I'm ready to go do something. You know what I mean?
Just in case?
Just in case. No, I'll stay ready. I mean, you gotta prepare
you
yourself
putting
for
it
the
in your
worst.
head that I might have to do something.
Yeah, it might happen, and because of the charge, I mean, shit, I ain't gonna fake or try and make myself look like a victim. You know what I mean? It is what it is, and
Right.
I'm prepared to go do whatever.
So how does that make you feel, though?
Focus, driven. You know what I mean? I gotta get this bread. I gotta get my music ready. You know what I mean? Just for in case anything. So I'm on grind mode right now. You know what I mean? I'm doing. Even though I got a bunch of jobs going on, I'm still putting in my work for this music. You know what I mean? Because I ain't nobody gonna say I fell off or you know what I mean.
Right.
If I fall off, it's because they take me in.
Yeah.
Straight up. But other than that, we don't go.
Yeah. That's a fact. Damn, y'all. If you're just now tuning in, it's the Couch Chronicles. It ain't no fucking limits. I do this every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 8 to 9, sometimes 9:30, sometimes 10 Central Time. So please make sure that you follow my guest. It's all about love, support, good vibes, and positive energy. I will make sure that I tag him, and everybody that's coming up onto the couch. I got another guest tomorrow and next week and a couple days after that. I got some work getting done on my house right now, so hopefully it's done by tomorrow. If not, I'll be on a different couch again tomorrow. But if so, we'll be back on the couch.
Couch hopping, fuck it.
Yeah, couch hopping.
We've all done it.
Right. Ooh. Have I? Ooh. Also, make sure that you follow the pages Couch Chronicle No Limits on Spotify and Couch Chronicles No Limits on Instagram. And my main Instagram is Negro spelling THA RealJANELL, and that's also the YouTube. So if you're listening on Spotify and you would like to see the visual, go to the YouTube. Also, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, make a comment. You know what the subscribe button look like, right? Like a little clip. Just rub that motherfucker down. I'm just saying. It's the Couch Chronicles. It ain't no fucking limits. Now, do people get mad when you use the N word, or is they like, shit, he one of us?
I don't know. I be chilling with all my partners that are black. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you one of us. That's what they.
That's how I feel. Shit.
That's why they don't even be like.
I'm getting discriminated too. Shit. So I don't know. I grew up with, you know what I mean, my black homeboys and shit. Whenever I first went to prison, you know what I mean, they the first ones that gave me a cigarette and a fucking Debbie. You know what I mean?
That's and a Debbie.
Oh God.
You know what that means, right?
Yeah, no, they call me.
So you didn't watch that video?
What video?
When you ain't supposed to take no Debbies, no nothing from nobody.
It wasn't on my pillow. They was handing it to me.
That's what I'm saying.
My voice from the
He didn't watch
streets,
the movie, y'all.
Shit.
He didn't watch. Y'all know that movie.
I watched the movie.
That's
what I'm saying. It wasn't on the pillow.
What kind of little Debbie was it?
It was a honey bun, you know what I mean? Shit.
And it was a bomb ass honey bun. Did you heat it up in the microwave?
Hell no, ain't no microwaves.
Y'all don't got no microwave?
There was no microwaves.
Man, we had microwaves and grills on the yard.
Shit. That was sweet. That's probably whenever I got to a unit, I seen a microwave.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? Other than that, it's hot water, baby. Shit.
Oh, yeah, no, we had that hot water, but we had them motherfucking microwave. See, I did 2 years in county. We had them motherfucking microwaves in the prison. We had the grills. Baby, on the weekends, you don't think I was out there grilling honey buns? Please. I was the first one and the only one grilling honey buns. And everybody was like, hold on now, let me get one of them grilled honey buns. Yeah, because...
Sound good.
It's fire. Have you ever had a honey bun burger?
Nah, I don't even like burgers.
A honey bun chicken sandwich.
Nope. I like honey on my chicken though. You know what I mean?
Then you would like a honey bun chicken sandwich. I'm telling you, it's fire. And if they have vegan honey buns, baby, I will be still making it. Okay. Now, who all does your recording?
I record with Guapo. I record with.
Do you know their Instagram?
It's Guapo3X.
Okay.
On IG, it's Guapo3X.
Yeah.
My boy Billy Davis, what's his IG? I don't even know Billy's IG.
It's alright.
But that's my boy. I'll throw y'all his number and shit. You know what I mean?
Please do.
I met him. Somebody took me to a random studio and he was producing. You know what I mean? And I got his number because he had my song. And after that studio closed down or some shit. And I kept linking up with him. You know what I mean? He said his first $100 in the studio, he made it whenever he met me and shit. So, you know what I mean? Like I said, I get everybody right. I ain't on no bullshit. I pay for it all. You know what I mean?
That's what's up.
Fuck the bullshit.
That's what's up. Now I got like 3 more questions and we're going to wrap it up. Do you feel that you're a better performer or recorder?
I feel like I'm better at doing the music videos than I am at neither of them.
That's the one you don't feel nervous at all. When you do music videos.
because I love it. You know what I mean? I just can't wait to see the ending of it.
Yeah, see, because that's because you in your zone. You get to be whoever you want to. Because you really don't have to be you. You could be a motherfucking kingpin in that bitch. Like, if you know what I'm saying, and nobody would think any different. Because that's what.
I mean, I don't do no faking in that. You know what I mean? I give it to him raw for the bullshit.
So you just be raw on camera.
Be raw on camera. I just know I look good.
And nervous on the motherfucking mic.
And nervous on the mic. Oh God. Because, you know what I mean? I'll be in there and, man, I'll probably rap that shit like 5 times and it still ain't sounding good. You know what I mean? So I'm just like, God damn. How was it? You know what I mean? How was it
I doing it at home?
Yeah. Because, you know, you're at home, I'll be, and then
Yeah.
I'm in there.
Yeah.
Then I get to the studio, you know what I mean? There's eyes on me and I'm like,
Right.
fuck.
Right.
So.
And you look up, you like, oh, fuck. You know what? I think I probably used to get like that. But then I learned how to record myself. I also teach people how to work Pro Tools and you know, be self-made in the studio where you ain't gotta need, you don't need nobody.
I used to have my own studio, you know what I mean? But I lost it.
Oh, okay.
So, but I know how to do, you know what I mean? I used to produce myself too and shit.
Okay.
I guess I just got lazy. I would do it. We send
Right.
it to Gutter, he masters it.
Right, right,
You know what I mean?
right. Now, how do you deal with hurtful things that happen to you from someone that you love or trust?
Deal with it. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Keep pushing. Keep making money. Don't ever stop making money. You know what I mean? The money gonna get you there for the bullshit. So, I mean, I just, you know what I mean? Take it.
Right.
Take it and keep going. Keep
Right.
pushing.
Now, do you consider yourself brown skin?
I'm a dark brown. You know
How
what
do
I mean?
you?
I'm
how do you-
Mexican.
Right. So, and what I mean by that is, you know, because to other people we consider like minority. So, how do you deal with being Hispanic in the world right now?
I feel the same. I don't feel no different. You know what I mean? I don't know what's going on with the Mexicans right now, but
Right. You
I
don't have to deal
know.
with any of that.
No, because I'm like what? Like what's going on with the Mexicans?
No, I'm just.
Are they treating us different right now? Shit, no, I don't know.
They treat people of color different.
Man, I get
You
that.
know, so
everywhere.
that's what I mean. Like,
That's always gonna be like that. You know what I mean?
Right.
We're always gonna be a threat. We're always gonna be a threat, and that's
He
that's
said, "What's
okay.
going on with the
Move your
Mexicans?"
purse, lady. Yeah, you better make sure you grab that purse. You know what I mean? Because you never know what the fuck might happen. Fuck it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fucking take it how it comes. Fuck them. You know what I mean? Like I said, keep getting bread, nigga. That's what matters.
right.
You know what I mean? Because once they see us with a lot of money, it don't matter what the fuck they say. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Straight up.
I definitely appreciate you for being on the couch. And we've been sitting on shrooms this whole time. Y'all know I love me some shrooms. For real.
Let's go.
Now, is there anything you would like to tell my viewers?
Shit, go subscribe to the YouTube, ABM Records, you know what I mean? Your boy Viko G, I got concerts coming up, I got fucking shows, man, I got music about to drop like a motherfucker, because I got way too much music stored up, so I'll probably drop a mixtape here in the next month or two, you know what I
Right,
mean? I'm just gonna
right.
get them ready and...
Do you have a name to it?
No. ABM Records finest.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I don't know. I hate naming shit. I hate naming songs. I don't know. So, but some coming up, some coming.
So, how do you name your songs if you hate them?
Man, I'll name them after a homeboy, you know what I mean? Straight up. Put that nigga's name on it. Fuck it. Or you know what I mean? Something from the song, I guess. I don't put too much thought into it. I'll let Guapo decide. You know what I mean? Unless I'm at home and I do the whole song at home and I go to the studio ready, I know the song's name and everything, you know what I mean? Sometimes it just come to me.
Okay. Anybody you want to shout out?
Shout out to the team. Shout out that boy Guapo. Y'all go check him out. Go check out my boy Lil Trey 6. You know what I mean? Go shout him out. Who else doing music that I fucks with? My nigga J Capo. Where you at, man? My boy Lil On Go. He just got out like last night from
Okay,
Ben.
welcome home.
Welcome home, Lil On Go.
Hey,
You know what I mean?
Ooh, ask him if I can interview him on his being home, fresh out of prison.
I got you.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? Let me ask you another question.
Go ahead.
So, when it comes to making music, like, where do you get your, not inspiration, but like topics?
Real life.
Right.
Real
Just
life.
whatever situation.
Whatever's going on, whatever, you know what I mean, I feel like, and whatever, really, you know what I mean, real life shit. That's, you know what I mean, sometimes I'll get mad at something from the past and I'll write something, but it's all real life, you know what I mean?
Right.
And every bar is just fact.
Now, what about shows? Do you do a lot of shows out here?
Man, I be trying to, but really, not really. No, because I don't even know. Motherfuckers gonna be hitting me up like that. You know what I mean? Shout out to Nathan and on Wire Records for fucking hitting me up. You know what I mean? He's really been the one who's been hitting me up for him and shit. But other places, man, you know what I mean? I don't get no support from the music industry like that or nobody else. So I'm chilling. But
How
I'm
do you
popping.
think you can change that?
I don't know. I'm gonna keep working though. You know what I mean? That ain't gonna stop. You know what I mean?
Can we expect you more on the stage next year?
God willing, if I'm here, yeah, Nathan got, you know what I mean, he got it planned out, shit. You know what I mean, we gonna do the damn thing, but God willing, yeah, because I love performing too, that shit is dope ass feeling.
Right. Where's your favorite place that you have performed?
I don't know what little venue it was. It was with Buddha Market Records, and man, everybody that was like before me was like everybody was still sitting down just listening to their music and shit. You know what I mean?
Not laying down.
Yeah, I got on stage. You know what I mean? We played that jackpot, and I had everybody running towards the stage, and I had everybody vibing, and you know what I mean? That's whenever I knew, yo, my music is dope, cuz. You know what I mean? They eating this shit up, and I just hear these, hey, you Mexican, cuz.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? So, yeah, that was the best one. That was the best one.
What's your favorite song that you recorded?
My favorite song, man. That's hard. I probably got like two. Man,
Okay.
It's got to have to be El Rojo, because that was the first video that I ever did. You know what I mean? That's what popped my fucking little pop that I got. You know what I mean? My little whatever this is now that I got going. You know what I mean? Whenever they seen that shit, the whole city showed me fucking love. It was crazy. That shit popped off. Everyone was talking about how they was waiting for me to do something like that. You know what I mean? And you know what I mean? Y'all did this shit. You know what I mean? Saying shit like that.
Right.
You know what I mean? Now here we are, you know what I mean, 3 years later and shit, popping that shit. So, yeah, Roco was my favorite song. Yeah.
That's what's up.
That was the first one.
Y'all make sure y'all check out all his music. He is on YouTube. And make sure you subscribe to his YouTube channel. Okay?
Aviation Records.
Hit the like button. Even make a comment. Say, hey, I seen you on the couch. Let them know you seen him on the couch. Okay, go support. It's all about support, good vibes, positive energy. Y'all, it's the Couch Chronicles, and then ain't no fucking limits. I'll be back on tomorrow. Like I said, make sure you follow my guests. Go ahead and tell them again your Instagram.
That's Viko2G on Instagram. It's Viko G Ortiz on Facebook. It's ABM Records on YouTube.
You got not Spotify, but Snapchat.
Snapchat. I don't even be on Snapchat.
You got Twitter.
Nope, I don't got no
Big
Twitter. No.
Tagged.
I got TikTok. Follow me on TikTok. Viko2G on TikTok. You know what I mean?
I'm saying all these things. You got this. You got that. He's like, no. Y'all, it's the Couch Chronicles. It ain't no fucking limits. I love y'all so much. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see y'all tomorrow. I didn't fart, y'all. That was the table. I mean, that was the couch. Oh, and I took, y'all, I'm taking out shit. I'm breaking shit, y'all, before I'm ending the couch.